Our top story, Oakland County Executive Dave Coulter delivered his 6th State of the County address at the Berman Center for the Performing Arts in West Bloomfield on Wednesday evening. And reporting live on location to give us a little bit more details is Civic Center TV's very own Jake Schaf.
Hey, Kevin, good morning. Glad to be here with you today on this kind of cloudy, rainy morning here in West Bloomfield. But yes, I am live right outside of the Berman Center at the J in West Bloomfield, where last night the biggest event all throughout Oakland County took place as Dave Coulter, Oakland County Executive, did in fact give his State of the County address, where he covered a wide variety of topics from the transit systems to Project Diamond to helping small businesses, helping families. There was something for everybody. And everybody was at this event last night. A lot of big names from right here in West Bloomfield and all throughout Oakland County. And I was there, too, to capture everything. I got a chance to speak with a lot of great people last night to hear their thoughts on Dave Coulter's speech and what it means for the future of Oakland County.
I was absolutely amazed and gratified to hear Dave talk about the many accomplishments that Oakland County has achieved and where we're going in the future. It just seems like we're building on our future. He set a good foundation. He has everyone working together, and Oakland has benefited from it. The citizens of Oakland, the economy, our credit rating. It is the place where people want to come and live.
I think there was a lot of good ideas. There's the redevelopment, there's the housing, there's the focus on health and mental health, all of the things that really make a county a good place to live. So I think he highlighted some of the assets of the county, the parks, the mixed housing, the economy, and also it's a lot of the growth in the state of Michigan happens here, including the research as well as the jobs. So I think that he was able to highlight a lot of the really good things that are important to making a county a welcoming place, somewhere that people want to live, work, and play.
It's always good to get information out there. Communication is king. It's one of the things that's very difficult to do in organizations or communities or governments this size, is getting the word out, right? I mean, we're 1.2 million people in Oakland County. We had 650 people here, right? And hopefully from what you put out there, we'll reach more people and more people. So getting the word on what's going on in Oakland County, good or bad, it's good for people to understand what's going on.
Dave Coulter's speech covered a variety of topics, from mental health to transit programs to the work of Project Diamond, meaning there was something for everybody in the crowd to take away and reflect on.
I think Project Diamond is this signature initiative. It is where manufacturing is going, and Oakland County is actually taking a lead in that. Manufacturing is moving from the discipline that we used to know. Michigan excelled in manufacturing for the last 100+ years, but where manufacturing is going, that is becoming digitally disrupted, and that's Oakland County is taking a lead in that by encouraging Project Diamond.
Prioritizing mental health and accessibility is so important, and I'm so proud to say that as we move forward with yet another year, Oakland County is moving towards and forwards with continuing to fund mental health programs in our schools and within our communities across Oakland County.
Well, I think a lot of the business investment certainly will do. You know, our residents will have places to work if they're not already working, or places to change where they're working, and just investment in their own businesses. There's a lot of small business in the township, and they benefit from whatever the county's doing.
One of the things about Oakland County is we are a diverse county. And we value, it has benefited us greatly with the talent, the expertise of the citizens that we have here, and the way everyone appears to get along pretty well, regardless, and that is wonderful.
What do you hope people take away from tonight as they're looking towards the future here in Oakland County?
We're always moving forwards, always looking for new ways to be innovative and meeting the needs of residents across Oakland County.
Lots of great words to be said from everybody here at this event last night, all throughout Oakland County. And there were some great words from Dave Coulter himself. I had a chance to speak with him one-on-one to get his thoughts on what he sees for the future of Oakland County and what he sees that could benefit everybody throughout the county and all throughout West Bloomfield and beyond.
these are not normal times, and I thought the speech couldn't be a normal speech. You can't talk about what's happening in the county without talking about what's happening in the world and the anxiety and the tumult that people are feeling. And so I wanted to address that, not in a negative way or a depressing way, but to say it is possible for a local government to stretch itself to do things it might not do in other normal times to help its residents. And I tried to lay out just some examples of ways that I think that county government can move beyond what people might expect during times that demand it.
You also talked about the transit system quite a bit. That's been a project that you guys have been working on all throughout the last year. How do you think that's had a real impact on Oakland County?
Well, you know, I mean, even if you weren't a transit advocate before the voters passed it, the statistics speak for themselves, right? 60% ridership increase in the west part of the county, 76% to Novi. I mean, the statistics speak for themselves. People and 400 new bus drivers. If you create the system, people will use it. The other one I would mention that I think is important, I've talked a lot about it, is our small businesses. You know, more than 90% of businesses in Oakland County are small businesses. So we have leaned in during the COVID, before COVID, during COVID, and after COVID, trying to be creative and innovative about how we reach them, what services we give them, and what support they need to be successful.
Do you hope are the biggest takeaways that everyone will leave here with tonight in terms of looking for the future?
That we can have change without chaos. That just because we're going through another period in our history of disruption and transformation, it doesn't have to be destructive. We don't have to tear each other down in order to build ourselves up. That we can do this together. We've done it before in this country. We're in another period of time, in my opinion, where we need to do it again. And I hope Oakland County shows the world that you can do it.
Really appreciate Oakland County Executive Dave Coulter for his time and speaking with me on one-on-one. And I think that there's a lot to look forward to within the next few years, and I can't wait to see what this is going to mean for all the people here of Oakland County, Kevin.
Yes, great story, by the way, Jake. And with you being right there in the midst of everything, how would you say the energy and the support was from the crowd from Oakland County Executive Dave Coulter?
There was definitely a lot of optimism. You could tell that he truly cares about what's best for this county, and you could tell that he has thought a lot of these projects through, and he has a lot of great visions for what's to come in Oakland County. And I think that optimism radiated and reflected on everybody else. There was just so much positivity in the room.
Well, absolutely. Well, once again, thank you again for that story, Jay. Come inside so you can get warm. And there's a lot to look forward to right here in Oakland County. And our team here at Civic Center TV has reached out to Oakland County Executive Dave Coulter as well to invite him on the splash to see if he can discuss his plans and how it will directly impact Greater West Bloomfield as well. We continuously keep you updated on that invitation, but you can also watch our previous conversations with the Oakland County Executive on our website, civiccentertv.com. Click on the On Demand tab and search Dave Coulter. Or if you're watching on Civic Center TV now, you can scan this QR code with your smartphone. It'll send you a link to take you directly there as well.